Hello students, today we learn about periodic properties of atom. There are various periodic properties of atoms, out of which today we learn about atomic radii, ionization energy, electron affinity and electronegativity. Let us first discuss about atomic radius. To understand this, we take example of lithium and sodium. Here it is clear from the diagram that lithium has small atomic radius and sodium has large atomic radius. According to modern research, an atom does not have any fixed boundary. That means it is impossible to determine exact value of atomic radius. Let us take examples of two atoms A and B to find out the atomic radius. Atomic radius is the distance between two adjacent nuclei of two similar atoms in touch with each other and divided by 2. That means atomic radius is half of the distance between two adjacent nuclei. And here it is represented by R. R equals to AB upon 2, where AB is the distance between the two radii. Atomic radii is measured in angstrom unit and it is represented by as A naught. So 1 angstrom is equals to 10 to power minus 8 centimeter. Let us discuss about the factors on which atomic radii depends. So there are two factors on which atomic radii depends. First factor is number of cells and the second one is nuclear charge of an atom. Now it is very important how atomic radii changes as we move down from top to bottom in a group. So in the periodic table, atomic radii increases down the group due to the addition of new cell in each atom. Let us take the examples of lithium. Its atomic radii is 0.157 nanometer. After that, as we move down the group, sodium, its atomic radii is 0.191 nanometer. After that, potassium has 0.235 nanometer. So as we move down the group from top to bottom, atomic radii increases. Let us discuss how atomic radii changes in periods. So in periods, atomic radii decreases from left as we move from left to right due to increase in number of protons, that is increase in nuclear charge, which pulls the electron strongly towards the nucleus. So as we move from lithium to fluorine, atomic size decreases. Let us discuss next periodic property, that is ionization energy. What is ionization energy? So let us discuss what is ionization energy. It is the minimum energy required to remove an electron from a gaseous atom in its ground state. Unit of ionization energy. Unit of ionization energy is kilojoules per mole or electrons volt per atom. Let us discuss about factors on which ionization energy depends. So there are two main factors on which ionization energy depends. First is atomic size and the other factor is nuclear charge. We know that higher the ionization energy of an atom, the more difficult it is to remove an electron. Here we take the example of hydrogen. Its ionization energy is 1312 kilojoules per mole. So let us discuss how ionization energy changes in group. Down a group in a periodic table, the ionization energy decreases because of the addition of new cell. Because the addition of the new cell decreases the effective nuclear charge. Ionization energy in periods, how it changes in period as we move from left to right. So because of the addition of protons in the nucleus, it increases the effective nuclear charge and thereby increasing the force of attraction on electrons. What is first ionization energy? It is the amount of energy required to remove first electron. After that, for subsequent electrons, it is second, third and fourth ionization energy. Let us discuss our next periodic property, that is electron affinity. What is electron affinity? Electron affinity is when an electron is added to a neutral atom, the energy is either given off or absorbed, and this energy is measured as electron affinity. We can say that electron affinity is defined as the energy change that occurs when an electron is gained by an atom in its gaseous state. Here it is shown by a diagram how energy changes when electron is gained by an atom in the gaseous state. Unit of electron affinity. Electron affinity is measured in kilojoules per mole or electron volt per atom. The important thing which you have to note down is the value of the electron affinity. The value of electron affinity for the first atom is negative. This is because the energy is released, but for further addition of electrons, it is positive. This is because the energy has to be added to overcome repulsion between negative ions and electrons. So let us take the example of fluorine to discuss electron affinity. Its electron affinity is very small. That means the electron affinity is very small for fluorine because due to its very small atomic size, it does not accept any electron easily. Let us discuss how electron affinity changes in group. So how it varies down the group in periodic table? Electron affinity decreases because of the addition of new cell to each atom. So as we move down the group, electron affinity decreases. This is also due to the decrease in its force of attraction. Let us discuss how electron affinity changes in a period. The electron affinity increases as we move from left to right. This is because of the successive atoms have higher nuclear charge and attracts the incoming electron more towards itself. At last, we discuss about our next periodic property, that is electronegativity. So what is electronegativity? Electronegativity is defined as the relative tendency of an atom in a molecule to attract shared pair of electron towards itself. Unit of electronegativity. Actually, electronegativity has no unit because it is denoted by a number. Linus Pauling calculated the electronegativity of different elements, taking fluorine as standard. He calculated electronegativity for fluorine is equals to 4. Electronegativity in groups. How electronegativity varies in group? So as we move down the group, its value decreases. This is due to the addition of new cell. Addition of new cell decreases the power of attraction of electron towards the nucleus. So this bar graph represents the electronegativity of group 7 elements. It is highest for fluorine and it is minimum for iodine. Electronegativity in periods. So let us discuss how electronegativity changes in a period. So in period, the value of electronegativity increases as we move from left to right. This is due to the reason the effective nuclear charge increases as we move from left to right. Here table is given where different values of electronegativity is shown by different colors. Low value is shown by using blue color and the highest value of electronegativity is shown by red color. So it is clear from the table that as we move from left to right, the value of the electronegativity increases. At last, let us summarize all periodic property which we discussed today. In groups, as we move from top to bottom, ionization energy, electron affinity and electronegativity decreases from top to bottom, but atomic radius increases. But in a period, as we move from left to right, electron affinity, ionization energy, electronegativity increases, but atomic radius decreases. Hope you understand all the periodic properties which we discussed today. Thank you.